Can I just say at this point in the process that La-Mulana, especially with this remade version, is really beginning to stress my ideals of game design. I used to have all of these thoughts and all of these values of what I thought very solidly and very stodgily is supposed to be a good game. Oh nice, a health refill. And La-Mulana is kind of challenging all those ideas, and I'm really not sure what to think or feel about all of it. Follow the name that means unnamed. Okay? That's a clue. I'm sure I'll keep that in mind. By the way, this is the Tower of the Ruin. We're going to start exploring this more thoroughly on this video now. But, maybe La-Mulana is trying to be accepted in a niche that didn't really exist before. The niche of, you know, the game that is deliberately hard and is deliberately obtrusive, and it's not trying to make the player hate it, but it's trying to, you know, just make itself a genuine challenge. Which, again, I've still not yet decided if that's a good thing. I used to think that that was unconditionally a bad thing, but I'm no longer sure. Also, that's a press, isn't it? Yep, okay. Pressure damage, lol. You do have a bit of a visual clue for that. You can see kind of the machinery in that portion of the ceiling there. Yeah, I'm gonna need some practice to jump across that, I think. This is indeed the backside area of the Infernal Cavern. You can tell by all the lava. Also, I don't know if it's gonna stay this way, but I've been on record as kind of complaining about the MIDI updates, like the new musical style of the refreshed La-Mulana, and saying that I didn't really like the MIDI versus the chip tunes of the original. And that remains true for the front side areas, especially Spring of the Sky. I mean, it's functional, but for listening to outside of the game, I much prefer the original chiptune version of Spring of the Sky, Curse of Iron Pipe. That song I liked much better. But for the backside areas, so far that we've reached the Graveyard of the Giants, the Tower of Ruin, and Temple of the Moon. We haven't really gotten reasonably into Confusion Gate yet. All of those... God, it took me enough time to get across there. All of those, I actually find myself liking the MIDI version better, shockingly. Like, for instance, in the... Can't do anything there. Wait, is that a door? That's probably a door. Yeah, it's a door. There was a race that recorded their knowledge in the walls. This knowledge will operate in a mechanical box as a virtual wise man. It shall awaken should a wise man read the mural. Okay, keep that in mind. So, like in the Graveyard of the Giants, the MIDI ice chimes work really well for a frozen graveyard, honestly, and like the original chiptune for how up-tempo and grunge guitar of a song it was, it didn't really fit a frozen graveyard all that well, but the new one fits it better. And then the mild piano notes of the new song for the Temple of the Moon fit like the calmness of that area really well. So far I'm actually liking the MIDI versions of the backside area songs more. Let's see, a kind of mischievous spirit, a lonely and mischievous spirit. She means no harm with her mischiefs, no damage done by unintentional mischief. Okay. That's... Oh, I can interact with this. Oh, that's a chest. Okay. Yeah, there's got to be something I can do to open up that weapons container there, but anyway, we'll move on for the moment. Stab, stab, stab. Yeah, there was an eye up there. I should have seen that coming. Except now my health bar is halved. Ouch. God, that lightning is so damn punishing. I mean, I know that's the exact entire point of it. Money! I think my real objective for the moment should be finding the Grail point. Oh, great bird, give us mercy. Will crushing that hand bring us mercy? Okay, I'll keep an eye out for a hand I can crush. Got like a mini mecha dragon following me around. That's kind of scary. Ow! Wow. When did things get all technological and shit? I can't even hurt it. Ow! This thing's nasty. Wow, that thing was... That was a tank and a half there. I don't even know how to fight that thing. Oh, this is just a pot now, isn't it? Okay, it's not a chest, it's a pot. Okay, I think I'm just gonna run. I don't even see the point of fighting that dude. Indeed, if it's, like, hard enough to even accomplish the platforming of that area. In fact, I may find myself just coming back after refreshing my health and going to explore the lower area. Okay, so maybe not hitting him is the best way to go about this, and then just speed through the area. Yeah. Dude, that was scary. Yeah, I gotta get better at using my weapons. I really don't have the speed necessary. Skanda, a large clay doll, the one who holds the golden key which soars through the skies. Okay. I think I'm still looking for an unnamed one. Nothing down here. Oh, except that wall is destructible. What's in here? Ooh, a chest. Don't know how I'm supposed to open it, though. I kept myself in place perfectly to get hit by that bone danmaku. I'm such a tool bag. I'm dying. Where's my grail point? Skeletons are quite... Ah! Okay, each of those seals that I destroy then is going to do something further, probably to make it harder and harder to get this chest. Let's try the whip next. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. I wonder if I've already destroyed my chances of getting the chest this time around. Yeah, I probably did. Let's see if I can refresh it. Come back. Please don't tell me this is like a lost forever. That would really suck if that were true. I won't save just yet, then. Oh, yay. Lava again. Well, I guess I'll go back to that other area and see if I can move downwards. Maybe I just have to outright leave the area, and then that'll refresh those boxes with the crests on them, so I can try to get it again. In fact, since I'm all the way back here anyway, oh, fuck it, let's just go on. It's not like I've made any progress that isn't easily recoverable if lost, so... Yeah, that sucks. I gotta time that better. Also, the steam filter on the screen. You don't really notice it when you're just stuck on a single screen, but when you do a screen transition, it's like... The steam doesn't move, but the rest of the screen does, and it kind of calls itself out. There's screen filters in all the other areas that do something similar. Lovely. I'm just about dead, aren't I? Let's just go over here in the lava and see what we get. This might even be an easier way to move around. I'll actually lose less health this way, just because I'm not dealing with enemies. Oh, wait a second. I can't get over there, can I? No, I can't take that ladder, because that thing's blocking my path. Great. So I'm probably just dead at this point, really. I don't think I can really quickly deal with that dragon. Oh, yeah, I can. Just get out of the way before he starts vaulting everything to death. Come on, come into my knife. Except a single shot doesn't kill you. Yeah, okay. I can fall down here, right? Just as long as I avoid the crushers. And right back into the lava. Awesome. Huh. Well, what should I be doing then? I think I've explored every area that's obviously available. There's got to be some puzzle here. Wait a second. This section towards the upper left might be openable. Let's hit it. Should I have expected any different? Okay, I just stumbled into it here. I'm sure there's some clues around that was supposed to give me a clue, but I destroyed this sigil right here first, and then this one in the upper right second, and that opened the chest without causing the floor to disappear. And what do I get? Oh, the Ankh Jewel, good. Wait a second, an Ankh Jewel in a backside area? That's weird. Because I know for the most part there's no bosses in the backside area, so that must be the launch of Vi in the Infernal Cavern. Also, I know that Vi is supposed to be like a demon or something from some bit of Russian literature. I looked it up on Wikipedia once, I forget the details, but it's not quite clear to me whether the name is supposed to be pronounced either Vi or V. I'm tempted, I just want to say it Vi, because if I say it V, that will remind me of Christina V, and I don't want to think of her as an eldritch horror, because she's cool, so... anyway. Yeah, I really don't know where else to go. Now that I got the Ankh Jewel, I'm still kind of lost. Also, does it strike nobody else as incredibly weird that we're in these, like, prehistoric ruins, and all of a sudden we're, like, in this Hephaestian, industrial, geothermal-powered machinery bullshit? This is not the kind of stuff you expect to see in, like, Indy Jones ruins, you know? Anyway, I'll keep looking around. This is just a hunch here, but I may have stumbled into something. I kind of noticed when I fell down this shaft before, my foot caught, and I was standing on a precipice briefly, and I thought that was just an oddity of the level architecture, but then I noticed that skeleton down there walked inside the wall, and I'm thinking that wall down there that I could access through the second of these platforms is not really all that solid. Yep, and I can go right through it. I guess the fact that there's a platform there I could jump on could have been the hint for that. And then I shouldn't be upset at obtuse things anymore. That's kind of what this game is trying to be. Don't know what that did. Although, if I'm lucky, that will have opened the weapons container downstairs. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, come on, just go down. No, yes, it did. Okay. Spear. Yes. Alright, let's get back up there. Stupid slimes. There we go. Earth Spear. Alright. Now, as I understand it, if I remember properly, the spear was a weapon that just shoots directly downward. Let's try that. In fact, I'm curious as to whether that is what will let me further access things here, but I gotta... Do I have enough health? I'm kinda scared to try this. Oh, wait a second. That red thing there, that's probably the clay statue. I might be able to hit that thing with the spears. Let's come back, because if I get hit, I don't want to have to die and then do all this progress all over again. Alright, we're back. Let's try the spear on this thing, see if I can hit it. Yes. It's not all the way down. I did hear a puzzle solution. Can I keep hitting it? No? Oh, I can push this thing now. Awesome. Let's see what's down here. Just a tablet. Oh, and the door back to the Inferno Cavern. Let's see. Yeah, I can't read that. A part of the Infernal Cavern I've never been to. Those who have made it this far, we have chosen thee. Come to us. We shall answer the tune of thine ocarina. Ugh. That's not foreboding at all. Let's see what this, I should have just jumped into lava. That would have been quicker than trying to descend a ladder through lava. Like, even if you had invulnerability to the lava, like, lava is viscous. It's very, very difficult to move through. Yeah, here we are. This is it. And that bottom darkness it's talking about is probably Vi himself. Okay, if Bahamut was any indicator, I'm I'm really, really fucking scared. Because Vi was, when I was playing on my own after the failed LP last time, Vi was the last major thing I did. I beat Vi. I forget how many attempts it took me. It seemed like hundreds, but in reality it was probably between 20 and 30. Not as many as Bahamut's taken me, but quite a few. Oh, fuck it. One of these days I'm going to remember that thing is there. Okay, going downstairs now. Let's see if we meet Vi. No. We do not have an Ankh stand. I'm sorry, I promised I wouldn't do that anymore. We don't have an Ankh stand. I gotta figure out how to get that to appear. Let's scan these things, see if there's anything worth saying. Nope. Alright. Is there yet still further a puzzle in either the Inferno Cavern or the place of the place, the Tower of Ruin, that I haven't done yet? Get the Ankh stand to appear? Yeah, Crusher, lol. This environment's really hostile. Look at all these lava jets. I don't know what further to do. I don't know, maybe there's a part of the level that's now also made accessible by what I did with my spears there on the clay figure. Whoops. Oh, I totally had it too. Goddamn platforming challenges. Probably shouldn't be doing this exploration on camera, honestly. Yeah, let's come back. I noticed in this this portion of the room right here, there was... I never went down this passage, and I forget if there's anything actually worth getting to down there, but let's do this and see what we get. Oh yeah, this just drops me straight into the weapons chamber. I could have come here normally before, couldn't I? Yep. UD proves himself smart, do good. Just don't know what else. I didn't see a whole lot of this stuff in the background that's worth examining. Yeah. Just don't know. And I just stumbled my way into a part of the Graveyard of the Giants that I could have come much longer ago, but never did. I think this is only worth noting because that's a seal I don't yet have, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's neither ones I've got, so let's just not even trust my graphical reading ability and try it anyway. Assuming I can act like the ninja that I'm supposed to be. There we go. Nope, yep, don't have that. Okay. False alarm. Disregard. About your business. In the process of randomly wandering around the Tower of Ruin in the Inferno Cavern Chamber, I keep forgetting what this place is called. I just walked into this area, and you'll see in the upper right there, the bottom of that lava shaft all of a sudden has a pedestal in it. I don't know what I did to trigger that, but I think I can guess what it does. It probably puts the Ankh stand in Vi's chamber. Let's go there now and see. Falling down, falling down, falling down. And yeah, let's go take a look at Vi's chamber just to be sure. Okay, entering Vi's chamber. Slow down. Yep, there we go. There's the Ankh stand. I'm not prepared for this fight. I need more sub-weapons. I remember Vi comes at you from below, and people have told me, UD, get rolling shurikens! And the harder option is to use spears. I think I'll get a bunch of rolling shurikens and try to go at it like that. Alright, I'm ready. I've got plenty of ammo. I want to feel something at this point, but after Bahamut, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't even know what to expect. I mean, I remember that in the original game, Vi was this underworldly eldritch horror that kind of crawls up from the bottom of the screen slowly, and he has a couple of minions that help him open his eyelids because he's so fucking massive. And you have to kill him by shooting him in the eye. Alright, it's just attempt number 1. I can just learn. Just learn. God damn it. Hi, Vi. I think I have to kill these tentacles. Oh, that's easy. Much quicker than before, I think. Okay, now they open up, and rolling shurikens. Oh, shoot. Yikes. Come on, be vulnerable. Oh, Jesus! I forgot how big that laser was. Okay, I can't kill the minions. Alright, so people keep telling me the rolling shurikens are the weapon to take this guy on with, but when is he vulnerable to them? I know, that's probably a one-shot if I let myself get hit by that laser beam. Yeah, I'm not getting this. I know I'm supposed to hit him in the eyeball, but his eyeball's down there so infrequently. Oh, there we go. Jesus! Oh my god! One hit from that thing clipped off 75% of my health bar. Attempt number 2. If I remember properly, these tentacles are a lot easier to get down than they were before. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm stuck down here, Aston. Oh, and he's draining my health. Ouch. Okay, there I can hit him. I think it's about timing, really. Yeah, because I don't want to destroy his minion, otherwise they fail to open up the eyelid. I think I can get this down. This doesn't seem undoable. I've got the hardware I need to make this work, and his attacks don't look like they're utterly undodgeable. He vaporizes his own minions in the eye beam. That's what a bad boss. No, yeah, I can't hit the nerve bundle. I have to hit the eyeball proper. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, not roll them on the floor, but just kind of dump them into the eyeball. But wait, it didn't hurt him. Maybe it doesn't hurt him while he's up. Yeah, this attempt's not going to go anywhere, but I am learning. That's the important thing. You get better by dying, so people say. Okay, the minions aren't doing anything. Oh, is he glitched? This would really suck if he's glitched. Yeah, I really hope he didn't get glitched there. That'd be pretty damn stupid. Attempt number 3. I imagine this will be the last one I do on camera, unless some unexpected element of the boss fight comes up, which, honestly, so far we have had forms that didn't appear from Sakit, Elmac, and, well, no, just from Sakit and Bahamut. So if something unexpected comes up, I'll capture it on camera, but otherwise I'll just discard the attempts after this. Hope the minions don't glitch again. Yeah, I've got to figure out the timing of how to hit that eyeball. Huh, no reason you can't whip it while it's up like that, I guess. And of course, everything gets vaporized in that. Jesus. It's not a one-shot, but the fact that it does so much damage, it almost makes it, like, more emotionally impactful than a one-shot. That I-beam, that is. Damn it. Yeah, like, am I only going to have the option of reliably hitting him when he's about to shoot the I-beam? Not that one. That thing's piddle sauce. It's gonna know I can use spears as a backup if I run out of the rolling shurikens. Yeah, there's no reason I should be getting hit by that. That didn't work as well as I'd hoped. I suppose I shouldn't be jumping directly over him unless I'm trying to use a spear. Oh, I'm in his eye socket. This won't end well. Yeah. Attempt number 18. Slow down.
Yes! Oh. 18 attempts.
Better than some, worse than others. Oh, God. It's okay. It's okay. It's done. It's done. I finished. Here, let me fix the slowdown. After he jumps down into the next level, that is. There we are. Chamber of Extinction. Whew. Whoops. Yeah, I'm getting trapped. I don't want to die right after finishing that fight. Wow. Okay. So before we go any further, I think a little bit of commentary on that fight is in order. That fight has got to be the greatest practice in video game design misdirection I have ever seen. You'll notice, I really didn't do that good of a job. I did a very passable job, a barely passable job of winning that fight. I made all kinds of mistakes. I got hit by just about every attack that Vi throws out. And even though I won eventually in the long run, when you look at it, when you think about it, all of the, like if you looked at the health numbers, all of the attacks that he hit me with, like the smaller of the eye lasers when his eye was popped up, and the small barrage of fireballs when his eye was popped up, getting knocked around by the minions, getting knocked around by the tentacles, all of those things didn't really do that much damage. Those were just taking slivers off my health bar. I could almost tank an indefinite number of those. Also, there was even the very large eye laser that claps off 75% of my health in a single hit. I couldn't even call that Vi's main weapon because it's really very easy to avoid. That's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is standing on Vi's face. I'm sorry, actually, I guess I've been pronouncing that wrong. Somebody pointed out to me that it is indeed pronounced V, which, it doesn't look like how it's spelled to me, but supposedly it's a Russian word, so I guess I'll correct my pronunciation from here on out. V. I was standing on V's face, and that you saw how unforgiving of a health drain I got out of that. I mean, not only was the health drain very rapid, but it ignored my invincibility frames. So the real danger of those lesser attacks was not the direct health damage that they did, but the way that they would knock me down onto V's face. And that is really his primary attack. That's what undoes you if you let it. So what's the verdict on that one? Still not a bad boss fight. But a very deceptive boss fight. Lots of misdirection, lots of confusion going on. It's harder than it first appears by far. So, but it's done. Boss number 5 down. I only have 3 more, and I think now we're going to get into even more exploration before we get to the next one, which I think is Baphomet of the Twin Labyrinths. I don't know if that's true. Why is this chest already open? That's weird. Anyway, I can get back to this point at any time just by going through the Infernal Cavern, but I'm kind of tempted just to see if I can find my way to the Grail Point. I don't know if that's even accessible from this part of the chamber, but I guess I may as well. This video's been kind of short anyway, so I might as well put some extra content on it. Yeah, one more thing I can't read. This is still a front side area, technically, despite how creepy it is. Whew. Take a deep breath. Man, 18 attempts. Not the worst thing I've done by far, but really, the biggest thing was learning the right way to attack. I mean, avoiding all of his attacks is one thing, but it took one of my helpers to clue me into the fact that you could stand on the far side and roll shurikens under his eye laser. I didn't know that. I wouldn't have figured that out myself. A mystery lies hidden within 2 murals. The small one will call it forth. The large one will hold the mystery within. Face this challenge with a golden key in hand. Okay, so that's the second one. At least the second one I've talked to has been speaking about murals. So I'll be keeping an eye out for stuff in the background that I can scan and such, and keep an eye on like the difference between a large one and a small one. Anyway, is this it? Is this the whole part of the chamber? Can I access nothing else for right now? Yeah, I guess it is. Well, phew, I'm a little bit overly tense, understandably so, because of the crap I've went through to beat Vi. So let's just go back. I can return to this portion at any time just by falling through Vi's chamber in the Inferno Cavern. So, whew. All right, let's talk to Zelpid now that we finished that. I know how you feel, sir. Yeah, I've had to say the same thing many times. I've actually told the people in my community that I'm recording right now. Don't PM me. You'll screw up my recording. I'll get slowed down, and it's embarrassing. Also, slowdown seems to happen at other times too. Like, I've noticed no matter what happens, I'm always getting slowdown of the recording during the transition of the end of a boss fight, which must mean that they're just using some graphical technique or something that dislikes my recording software. But that's okay, because I can always just like end the recording and start it up again, and things are fine again. So, all right, progress. I'll be back.